Good morning and namaste everyone. Hope everyone is doing all great like usual. And today in this uh, tutorial thought video, we are going to learn about the importance of the saving and backup and how we can do that so that we won't be losing our files. All right. So before going through that process, so let me tell you one important tips. All right, so let's go to the architecture tab and then just go to wall and then let's create, suppose, a geometrical wall. All right, let's create a geometrical wall and press escape. All right, so if we click here, so this is similar to the AutoCAD function. Okay, if we like drag the mouse from the right to the left, then what happens is that only the object that we touch will be selected. See, only the option that we touch will be selected, but when we drag from the left to the right, if the whole object is not selected, then what happens is that object is not selected. In that, when you drag from the right to left, if even if we touch a small portion only, the object is selected, but when we drag from the left to right, we need to see, this is not, this wall is not selected because and the whole portion is not what to say, the whole portion does not encompass uh, through this window that I'm dragging, but through this window this wall is already inside it, so this wall is being selected. And the another important part is, let me show you in 3D. All right, so this is my 3D view of um, uh, geometrical figure uh, constituting of the walls. All right, so in order to like rotate, in order to rotate, what I can do is that I let's just press shift and then the scroll button in the mouse. All right, so press shift in the keyboard and then move the mouse by clicking the scroll button, then you'll see that you can rotate your 3D object. And in order to like just drag the 3D object, what you can do is that just hold the scroll button in the mouse and then drag it. Okay, and in order to zoom in and zoom out, you can use the scroll button and just slide it. All right, so that is one of the important tips that I was going to give you. And maybe another important tip I can give to you in the meanwhile, suppose say, let's just put a window. Right, let's put this window at 50 by 900 window casement. Let's just put it, so it requires wall. All right, we can place the window anywhere, right? So let's use this one window and let's use the another window like this here. So what we have done is we have, so let's press escape and that's it. So what you can see that this is a normal section, normal view of the wall, 3D view. Let's go to this visual style down here, hidden line, it is in the form, and if you go to the realistic, and then this is going to consume like more memory of your computer, but this is going to give you a realistic view. So in order to rotate it, like I said earlier, just press hold, sorry, just hold shift in the keyboard and then click the scroll button and move your mouse. All right, keep on keep on clicking the scroll button and move your mouse so you can see it. So I can drag it and drag this with the help of the scroll and zoom in and zoom out with the scroll. All right, so so another important thing I will demonstrate to you is that selecting the similar properties. All right, selecting the similar properties of whatever it is, wall or the window. So suppose, let's create window, another one. So suppose like let's create window similar to this here. All right. So suppose if I have to like uh, select window similar to this, and there are many windows in our building, then what you can do is that just select this one, select any any wall, or the like suppose if I want to select a window, then just select the window and then right click on it, then go to this select all instances and type visible in view. So whatever similar property elements are created, it will select that. So using this option you can do it, or the next option I'll show you that. Just right click and select like the whole wall and the windows. Now what you can do is that in this modify or multi select uh, tab, you can see a filter command there, and you can suppose I want to like select only the walls and not the windows. Then what you can do is that just untick these labels, scope boxes, and walls, and then click OK. See, you have just selected the windows only. So there was the option of the windows but not the separate type of the windows, because both of these windows types belong to the same family window. All right. So same family, the family name is window. That's why, sorry, yeah, that's why all of these windows which belong to the same window family are selected. So this was one of the good thing to learn, good tips of, which comes in handy for everyday use of Revit. And now what I'm going to do is let's just open a new file. All right, whatever it is, imperial or metric, it doesn't matter. Let's just open a new file, and let's delete this demo files. All right, let's delete them for now on. I'm not going to save this because I had created these files just to give a demonstration. But when you are like doing a project, guys, please do save your projects. All right, you're not going to get these files again. So in order to like minimize the risk of losing the data, so today we are going to discuss two important topics, that is saving and backup. When saving, backup is also created when you save a Revit file. One most important thing to notice is that Revit does not automatically save your project file. So if you personally do not save the project, or type Ctrl plus yes or go to file and save, then your file is not saved. So guys, if the software is crashed or if the power goes out, then you guys will lose a lot of work. One important thing that can be set up in Revit is the save reminder option, which I'm going to show you. So for that, go to file, and you can see that at the bottom, go to the options. Okay, so here in the general tab, you can see that save reminder interval 30 minutes. So what does that mean is that the Revit software is going to remind you every time after 30 minutes to save the file. And please guys, do save the files, because once you lose it, you guys won't get that file, and lots of time and money, time value of money, right, will be lost. So ideal time for save is 30 minutes. Okay, for me, so I'm just going to leave it to that for now on. You guys can make it according to your convenience. All right, please don't put it no reminders. Please at least put it on 30 minutes or 1 hour or 15 minutes according to your convenience. I'm just going to leave it as the default 30 minutes for now on. Okay, and also guys, saving option is always useful. Let me demonstrate you a useful thing that we can do in Revit when saving. Okay, for that, go to file and go to save as option, and open a browser, sorry, a project, open project. And now see, this just select the destination option. All right, so I'm going to give my destination option. My Suppose I'm going to give the destination option on the desktop now. Okay, I'm going to save it in desktop, and let's say home house. I'm going to say it, save the file name as home house, then the Revit is the extension, and here in the option what we can see is that the maximum three. So maximum three, what does that mean? You guys might be wondering. So maximum three is that when you are going to save it continuously, pressing Ctrl S or going through the file and doing save. So three number of the backups will be created for the maximum. You can like create any like 20 or whatever, but 20 will be like might be pretty excessive. So commonly we reduce it to to three, and it was already three in my case because I had customized it. So you guys can like have the maximum saved copies, backup copies at three, and then just click OK and save. All right. And now what? So this is going to be saved. You can see the progress having saved. Right? And now let's just create a wall here, suppose. And now let's press Control Control yes, and then again like let's make another wall and Control yes, and let's create another wall and control and sorry escape and then control s. So guys, what I was trying to tell you about the maximum number of backup of three, I will demonstrate you now. So let's go to file and open, and let's open project. All right, and go to the desktop which I had where I had given my destination. All right, see guys, three no maximum three number of the backups are created, and home house, this only one is the current uh, space where I'm working in the Revit. If you just click here, then in this in this triple zero one backup, nothing is created when I had saved it. And in the second one, all wall has been created, and in the three, two wall were created, and in the house currently there are three walls, and in the current space three walls are created. Suppose like let's now again like create a fourth wall. All right, now say control yes, let's save the project and let's open it again, open, and maybe I was a little bit fast. All right, so let me demonstrate you slowly. File, then open, then project. All right, then in the desktop where I had given my destination for safety, this home house home house dot triple zero one has already been eliminated, and 002, 003, and 000 sorry 4 has been created. So since we had like given the maximum number of backup number only three, so only three backups are created, and the 001 backup no wall has already been lost, and the backup 4 thought earlier on, and in the this is the present scenario. So it is always important to do the backups. All right guys, so and another important thing to discuss is that yeah guys, I should point out that this mechanism that I'm discussing here in this video is the way it works for standalone projects only. If suppose if we are doing a works here enabled project or a team project, then the method is going to be slightly different for a backup video. For backup in those in those workshare project or the team project, you would need to go to this collaborate tab here, and this and then just sorry, go to this. There should be somewhere, yeah, restore backup. Then just go to this uh, restore backup tool here in order to access the backups, and they will be stored in the folder instead of having the numbered suffixes like earlier. Okay, I'm not going to go through that processes here. I just wanted to point out that you that thing that is options to you, that it is a little bit different, but hooks here enabled projects are backing up as well, but in a slightly different ways. All right, guys. So one important message to you guys is that please save these files. All right, guys, so that you won't lose your time and your time value of money as well. Yeah, thank you very much for this, for being with me, guys, and thank you. Yeah, please do like and subscribe, please, to support me. Thank you very much.